I'm going to make a 3-part series of my theater stories of when we did the play She Kills Monsters. If you don't know what She Kills Monsters is, it's basically a play about 6-year-old Agnes finds her 13-year-old sister's D&D campaign. By the way, her sister's name is Tilly, and Tilly died about a year before the story starts. And she learns our sister through that D&D campaign. It's a really good play. You can look it up on YouTube and watch it. It was amazing to perform. And I if you don't know, I did lights. We have 2 people for lights. It's I'm just giving you guys context for theater tech and how it works. So we have our head director who directs everything, makes sure everything's goes smooth, and he gives us our cues for lights and spotlight and sound. Because we can't really tell what's going on stage because we're nowhere near the stage. So yeah, and that's the context for director. Context for lights is we work with Spotlight, which is on our catwalk. So there's 4 of us in it. Me, my mentor, and our 2 Spotlight operators. My mentor is our light designer who designed all of our lights. I operate the lights, meaning during performances, I hit the cue button and the lights go from there. And then our 2 Spotlight operators do our spotlights and they alternate. And yeah, that is how lights work. I can't really tell you how sound and stagehands work really because, yeah. But here's my first story. It's just a little wholesome one. So we finished up one of our dress rehearsals and we were taking a 10-minute break. And so I leave our lighting booth and head down to the seats in the audience because we're allowed to do that. And I hang out with some of the techies and I hang out with the stagehands people who've never really been in the booth. Like, they've been in there, but they never really, have experienced the booth. So I'm like, hey, why don't you guys come on in and I show you around the booth and have you meet our isopod. We have a little isopod plush my mentor bought. It's like this little isopod plush. Here he is right here in all of his glory. And it was just really nice to have some people who've never really been in the booth to show them around. I showed them our soundboard, our light board, kind of just how we all operate. And then I had every stagehands person that has never had the comms headset on, which is the headset that we can use to communicate with Spotlight. Our 2 comm people who can walk around. And it's our assistant stage manager and our assistant director, as well as, and then we just have one for our director down by the stage. He gives us our cues. And we also have one for sound, who is right next to me. So, yeah. Yeah, never had me and one of our sound operators in the same comms headset because we just caused so much chaos opening night. We gave them all free ASMR. And if you know me, I know how to work mics, specifically with comm mics and voice acting mics. Oh my god, is it torture for them? Because I know how to annoy them with volume. I'll get into some funny comm stories next time. But yeah, it's a cute little story of me, the isopod, and stagehands. Seriously, if you guys get into tech, show the other techies, the stuff you do. It's so much fun.